G'day everyone, I'm the Red Scar, this is Red Scar Gaming. Today is my third game, 7th draft, had to think about that for a second, with a Naya wide deck in Dominaria United. I've lost a lot of games to Boros wide, so I figured I'd basically try that, but I'm splashing a bit of green as well. Mainly for the ramp actually, but yeah, we'll see how we go. So far I've done pretty well, 2 wins, no losses. But yeah, it's interesting. Interesting is certainly how this deck's going anyway. And yeah, now my opponent is, we'll find out. My opponent is ready. My opponent is Circle Knight. There's a lot of circles in that picture, so yeah, I'll assume that's where he's getting his name from. Okay, that would be a really good hand if it was a really good hand. Honestly, 1 plains wouldn't be too bad. I think I'll mulligan that though. That's not great. At least with this one though, which I'll keep, if I drop, probably Flowstone Cavu is actually the one I should drop there. Yeah, draw any land, I can play, depending on what the situation needs, I can play Ogivian Cavalier or Weatherseed Treaty. My opponent has played Wrath, and there's a land I want, thank you. And I can play Destroy Evil, should I need that. Yeah, because my opponent would only be attacking for, 1, unless there's some trick that I'm not seeing there. Weatherseed Treaty will be a good place to go. I think I'll grab another mountain, because I've got Hurler Cyclops there. Otherwise I can play just about anything, he said, as he drew something that required 2 plains. Yeah, Ogivian Cavalier. Yeah, it's about the best option I got, I think. Helps me go a little bit wide too. That's another plains, that's good. Target creature I control gets bigger. May as well. Actually, if I go, yeah, no, I think I'll just go the Cavalier, just the Cavalier. Play plains. Look, partly because I'm not quite sure how well Queen Lenel is going to go, I'll play her now. So remind me how Enlist works. Yeah, without summoning signature. So yeah, it'll in this case get +1. So might just attack with the Cavalier, because let's see what happens as far as creatures I might need. Very much hope I don't regret that later. Runic Shot, okay, takes that out. Nothing I can do about that. Yeah, seems I'm winning, but it's, not game over just yet. Zar-Ogenin can be a pretty big creature, though let's just attack with Queen Lenel. Yeah, getting a couple of pretty big hits in so far. And I've still got some big creatures in hand, though I can play Heroic Charge Kicked. Okay, well, if my opponent gives up, then I win automatically. So that was a pretty short game. Yeah, I think I got a little bit lucky there, but well, my opponent got a bit unlucky too with lack of land. But I'll go straight to the next game because that was very short. So game 4. Yeah, in that case, I pretty much got to do something just about on curve all the time. Let's see how I go against MTG Snake. I'm sure a better hand could be had, but it's not bad. Scout the Wilderness is probably the first spell I want to cast at this stage to get a mountain out. Flowstone Cavu. Yeah, depending on what my opponent does a little bit, but yeah, because I can go Ogivian Cavalier. Geez, that Floriferous Vine Wall sees a lot of play. I'm hoping that, yeah, I was about to say I'm hoping that that doesn't mean that I'm versing another 5-color deck, but it seems I am. Yeah, look, it's not the worst thing ever, of course, but it's just starting to get a little bit sick of versing the same sort of deck, however many times now. Yeah, there's no... Oh, yeah, actually, Mountain's the colour I want to go with, isn't it? I was about to say I don't need any particular colour, but Mountain's probably the one to go with. Okay, I can actually go pretty wide here. Yeah, so Tsar Ogenin would be a good way to go, because I can attack with the Saproling, and it'll get, I think, 3 1/1 tokens. Yeah, just remind me how that works. It becomes tapped for 1/1 counter on each creature you control with the toughness. Oh, yeah, sorry, it slightly increases the Saproling in this case when he gets tapped, which I can actually do because Ogenin's going to be pretty dang threatening at the moment. And if I kick Scout the Wilderness, I'll have 2 more soldiers on the board. Nothing jumps out at me as far as must go this colour or anything, but I tend to be a bit more on the side of white, so I'll go with that. And attack with Tsar Ogenin. Make everything a bit bigger, and I'm not surprised that my opponent's not going to block with bigger creatures, because hey, let's face it, it's just destroy lots of things. But yeah, as it stands though, I can chump block, yeah, not exactly at will, but pretty effectively. Let's go Sacred Plains. Now, it's got to be a little bit careful, because Tsar Ogenin can attack with... Ooh, can actually attack with a fair bit. This could be interesting. What I can do, actually, is attack with everything. Ogenin makes everything else bigger. Yeah, I'll let my opponent block however he wants, basically. But I think the way to do this is essentially save Ogenin from the Brawler by kicking Skyrider. Yeah, which I know I still lose the Saproling, or indeed one of the soldiers if it had blocked that. My opponent will still gain 2 life, and he still blocks anyway. But it means that I essentially lose 1 creature, my opponent loses 2, though Lightning Strike's going to hurt a bit. At least then, he spent one of his spells. I still do damage. Yeah, and he does exile things, so yeah, he starts to go wider a little bit. Okay, so... yeah, I think I'm still happy with how that went, though. I would have preferred that, what's his name? Tsar Ogenin hadn't died, or exiled. Yeah, especially seeing that 5-color decks seem to, well, pretty much beat me every single time. Okay, I'm in a little bit of trouble with 7 mana. So what I can do is go Griffin Protector. and Shoba Brawler. Actually, Flowstone Cavu spends all my mana. Yeah, not much I can do just at the moment, is there? So, basically just pass turn. The Protector is sort of my big creature at the moment, but yeah, it's yeah, Flowstone Cavu. Yeah, my opponent isn't huge either, so I might just be able to sort of get away with it. But yeah, I'll block with these two soldiers. He might just have some sort of death trigger that he's waiting for there, but let's see what happens. Because he might have a combat trick, but yeah, at least he's got to spend the mana to do stuff. Timely interference isn't going to stop. Oh, hello. Yeah, 5 colours doing very well. Yeah, Namada gets lots of cool things. What I can do, kick Keldon. Yeah, okay, kick Keldon. Make Griffin Protector pretty dang big, actually. I'll sort of get, if at least once, get one pretty good attack off. I could attack with... Yeah, I could attack with other things, but I think just the Griffin Protector is probably the way to go. Sort of the one guaranteed time I'll get it. Yeah, though, Griffin Protector will still be able to do... Yeah, still be a bit reliable. So let's see. Yeah, this could be interesting. My opponent's going pretty wide too. Mainly because of Namada at the moment, actually. Okay, I'm not quite sure why he cast that on Cleaving Skyrider. Sorry, it's... Yeah, that... Oh, okay, so yeah, he wants to just kill Skyrider. Yeah, if you want, mate, but I'm gonna... I could use the team... Yeah, okay, no, I'll take out the Skyrider. It's not the opportune moment to basically sack it. Yeah, he's using it to get Saprolings. Though, this is going to be interesting. In fact, I think I just won, because I attack with everything. Yeah, and Cleaving Skyrider. Yeah, Cleaving Skyrider ETBs takes out my opponent. I'm pretty sure I got him, but let's just see what happens for the moment. Yeah, sign there. Cleaving Skyrider kicked, do, what is it, 6 damage? And destroy target player. And Protector gets bigger for what that's worth. Okay, well, that's 2 games then. I'm pretty happy with how that went. Yeah, sorry, I shouldn't be saying it just yet, just in case my opponent gains 2 life or something. Okay, yeah, that's game. I think I've got a little bit... No, that wasn't exactly lucky. My opponent did pretty well with those combat tricks, particularly. Yeah, I think my deck just worked that time. Okay, thanks for watching. See you next time.